Welcome back to Riding Bikes in San Diego. This is how I skip El Cajon Boulevard on my commute every morning. I have drifted from the bike lane on Montezuma into that middle buffer for a second to get into the parking lot of the Rolando Library. And I do that because from this point on Montezuma, the bike lane collapses into itself and becomes just a combination of driving lanes, main travel lanes, I guess. And then they merge up with El Cajon Boulevard, which has zero infrastructure, no paint, no nothing. So I duck into the Rolando Library. I dip down this little road behind the supermarket here, and then my thinking is that it'll be quieter. The road is horrible, as you can see. It's just a patchwork of cracked up asphalt bits. And I did want to show you this spot coming up here because I posted a video last week and people gave me a hard time about the stop sign going the other way, from the other direction. I'm stopping here at the stop sign because I see that driver over there, and then I see that he's actually going to go to the right of me. He's going to go down the complete wrong side of the road. So I just keep going. When I see it, that's going to happen. Clearly he's making an effort to miss me, but just a reminder, like, it's funny when people comment on these videos that, like, if I don't stop at a stop sign, all my arguments are completely bunk, which is a straw man argument. It's also moving the goalpost because drivers are also not following the rules of the road. We're all doing the best we can. That driver's not like a morally bad person. I don't think that they were intentionally trying to threaten me or anything, but it's just, it cracks me up. It's a little goofy. I hang out on Saranac. I used to take the road parallel to us, which is a name I forgot right now, and I'm not going to look up, but you can find it. It's 2 blocks north of El Cajon Boulevard, and I like Saranac. It doesn't have any stop signs, which makes it, a more consistent ride for me. And for drivers, but it's also pretty quiet. There are also speed bumps on this road and a school, and sometimes the school adds to some increased traffic, but the people are stopping at the school, and I think that because the school is there, people are generally more mindful. I've never been harassed over here, never really gotten into too much trouble in this stretch, which I like. There's a little bit of an incline here, which bums me out a little bit, but people usually take it in stride. At worst, the thing that happens most is that drivers will drift over to the left side of the road and hang out there for a while, and that worries me because then they're in the way of oncoming traffic. But I tend to take this up into 70th, where I wait and then get there so I can cross over the 8. I'll show you more of that tomorrow. And from here, we're going to drive less and ride a bike. Thanks for joining me.